In a world that's dominated by exponential change, surely we must embrace innovation and prepare ourselves for the future of work, the future of business, and the future of new customer expectations.
Yubao. Chinese means leftover treasure. This money market fund was launched late 2013 and is now the biggest money market fund in the world with over $250 billion in AUM.
There are no sanctuaries. There are no industries that are not subject to what we're seeing happening in disruption over the next 20, 25 years.
So this is really how we have to think about designing financial services for the next generation. Iterating on what we've known the last 750 years is definitely not going to be enough to make this transition.
Often what you know is the barrier to your success. There is such a thing as knowing too much.
Because this is going to set the agenda for the opportunities that you might find on the Australian continent and economy over the next 10 years.
The ways we've approached it before don't work for where the talent is and what you need now.
And their Vision 2030 project is to reinvent an entire country.
Where we have this whole new set of technologies of distributed electric propulsion and digital fly-by-wire controllers that when they're combined together let us design aircraft in completely new ways.
From Geelong to Melbourne, again, that's a trip that would take over an hour by car, 9 minutes by Uber Air.
Now, I helped write speeches for the guy. I know him. I cannot tell the difference between the real and the fake film.
I know you're all here to see me, though I do have a slightly uneasy feeling that I'm about to be upstaged by a robot.
I am the product of many minds working together, so one could say that I have a special kind of collective wisdom.
These technologies are now starting to converge. When we hit that inflection point, we go from nothing into everything seemingly overnight. And what I don't want is that you end up left saying, it came out of nowhere. There's no way we could have known.
Is just be able to take a blood sample and look and detect cancer at stage 0.
And that begins to give you a hint of what we might be able to do when we start to interface machines with our brain.
Being mindful, you live longer, you're happier, you're healthier. It's energy begetting. You're going to see soon I'm just going to be flying.
And the next level beyond that, of course, is reading your thoughts. And trust me, Facebook, Google, Amazon are all putting money into that as well.
Google knows when you're about to get engaged. It knows when you're thinking about getting divorced. It knows what people you can't stop thinking about and are stalking digitally. Google knows more about you than a priest, rabbi, scholar, mentor, or boss.
We are about to become very, very powerful very quickly. And it will create enormous opportunity for science, for business, for governments. And I believe absolutely that that future will be a better one than the one we live in today.